Hey, Jay.
Hey, how's it
See you
going?
doing those cool videos
Yeah,
again,
yeah,
huh?
we're just going to be doing an overview of Filmora and how to do video with green screen and the different types of green screens. Yeah, it's going to be really cool.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, it's so cool that you're doing this for them. A lot of people out there want to do video and want to know exactly about green screens and different types of green screens. What software do you use for videos? Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
great
thanks,
idea.
man. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's going to be fun. We're just going to dive right in, and it won't be quick, but I mean, it's not going to be,
Okay, well, hey, do you want me to put the
Yeah,
green
that'd be
screen up
great.
for you?
Sure. Yeah, I appreciate
Perfect. I'll
that.
do that
Thanks,
for
man.
you. Okay, take
No
one
worries.
second.
No worries. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, so you heard the man. Let's just dive in and we're going to go over Filmora and the different types of green screens out there. So let's take a look. Hey, Jay-Z with GETZ Digital Marketing, and today I'm going to go over green screens and Filmora and basically the different types of green screens and how we can implement that in the same way that I'm doing today. Now, as you can see, my twin brother came in the background and he was talking to me a little bit. I'm just kidding. He's not my real brother. He's just an imaginary friend, or I've duplicated myself using the green screen, and I just film myself again and twice, and then I put myself in the front using the green screen. It's very simple, but it's a lot of fun, and you can actually play around with that in your own videos, and then I'll show you the different packs that are available in Filmora to make awesome videos. All right? It'll make you as an amateur look like a professional sometimes. At least I like to think so. So let's take a look at first the different types of green screens that you can make. It doesn't have to be green screen, but that's just typically what most people use. A lot of people are using now gray screens, but basically you can change whatever color you want inside the software. But most of the time, if you just use green, it seems kind of standardized, and it's easy just to not wear green or to have anything that's green in the background. Filmora will allow you to pick whatever color you want as your color scheme. So if you use black, you can make black disappear. If you want to use gray, you can make that disappear. So you want to be sure what you're choosing as your background and be sure that you're not wearing that. Okay? Now, one of the least expensive ways to create a green screen for yourself is if you have a wall and you can just paint it green with some special paint that's basically gamma paint. Or gamma green it's called, and there's different types out there, but we found that the cheapest way to do it is to just go to Home Depot and order some. I mean, it was like $50 max, I think, for a gallon of paint, and we got to work. As you can see in this picture here, you'll see Eric from jmtd.biz and myself, and we just got together and said, hey, let's paint your wall. We're gonna make it look like a screen. And that kind of puts him in the mode to get ready for doing his videos. It worked out really well. As you can see here in this shot, you'll see him that he actually, it looks like the wall is like a white or a topaz or gray. And he just looks like he's part of that video without having a green screen. So that is one way to do it. The other way to do it is to purchase yourself one on Amazon. And on Amazon, you'll see that there's a lot of different ones, very inexpensive to super high expensive, depending on the quality of that material. You can get some that are cardboard, some that are retractable, etc., etc. And those are pretty inexpensive, but they're a hassle to iron out. If you're getting the cloth type, very, very difficult to iron out. Another option that's inexpensive is to just purchase a background that's already a particular screen that you like as your background. It's not really green screen, but it's just a background that looks nice, and you can use that for your videos. Another really inexpensive way is to get a green screen with, it's just a material that's like a cylinder, and it's really easy material to travel with. Super light, but I wouldn't recommend it as your permanent green screen. Another option is to do what I did, which is basically a retractable, as you saw my twin, move it up and down. That one's a little bit more expensive. It's about $150 to $200. Yeah, it's not that cheap, but I love it because it's mobile. I can take it anywhere with me if I really have to film that day, and I don't need to worry about being at home. So if I go to a family member's house and I want to do a video that day, boom, it's ready to go. Okay, now let's go over Filmora. There's a lot of audio and video editors out there, but I really like Filmora because it's so easy to use and actually really inexpensive as well. You can add special effects to it, text, you can add titles, sound effects. It's just a great product, and it's also really inexpensive. It's only $69 lifetime, and then after that you can purchase the special effects pack, and they have different pricing for what you want to get, depending on what category you want. And sometimes they'll have great specials for like $5, $15, and you get packages. But what I did is I also bought the once a year package, and that basically gives you a bunch of tools that you can just keep downloading as they create these new special effects. You can download them year round, and every year you'll just have to renew that service. It's worth it for me. I really love the tools, but if you don't want to go that expensive, you can always just go with the free tools. I do find that it is worth purchasing at least one pack if you want to just have some kind of branding for your company. Just pick one and purchase it one time, and then you download it and you can use it anytime. Well, that's that, and I hope you enjoyed this video on what I use to edit my videos and the green screen that I use. So please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and the bell so that you get notifications on the next video that I post. And as always, it gets you going.